Right, we're the Hebrew Israelites, Church of Yahweh Shai 144. We come out every week to prophesy what's happening in the world. I'm going to start by giving all praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to the elders that taught us diligently. Salutations to the brothers that are still holding the faith, alright, in truth and sincerity. Alright, so we're going to open up. Get me Revelations chapter 19 verse 10. Yeah, so basically if any brother has any precepts, just bring it out, man. Let's just open out on these reprobates, man. Because they've disrespected Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai for far too long. That's right. That's why the Lord is shutting down all the shops. Right. That's why everyone is running helter-skelter right now. Yeah? Because you proud-ass imbeciles were not listening when we was in the Dalstons, in the Brixtons, and the Peckhams, Old Kent Roads, Highbury and Islingtons, Lewishams, New Crosses. When we was out there warning you reprobates, you weren't listening. So now this is what you get. Okay? What did you expect, man? We told you it was coming. We told you these things were going to happen. What, you thought that it was just a sideshow, it was just a gimmick. And now look how desolate the streets are, man. Everyone is running out of panic. Because why? Your government can't save you. And this is what we've been telling you dumb Israelites. You stupid Israelites, man. You you knuckle-headed niggas, man. That's what we've been telling you the whole time, but you haven't been listening to us. Because you don't respect us, you don't have no regard for us. As soon as we start, you know, you see that? Demons. Yeah? You don't respect, ultimately, you don't respect Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. That's what it boils down to. You niggas don't respect Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. That's why the Lord is making you go out like this. All of you man that like to go to the gym and build up your body, you see how the Most High shut the gyms down as well? What are you going to do now? Yeah, what are you going to do now? Now you can't flex no more. Because flexing season is over now. That's right. Now it's time for vexing season. Because now the Lord is going to vex you. He's going to take your food away. He's already taken the jobs away. There's barely anything to work for now. Because now the Edomites, the elite Edomites, are panicking because they're well in past their 60s, and we're talking the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers. They're well past their 60s, man. That's why they've made it a global pandemic, to save their pale asses. Because the Lord probably gave a couple of them some coronavirus. Because the organ harvesting wasn't enough. That couldn't keep them alive. Yeah? And they look dead already. But because they own all the companies and the money and that's why they've shut down all the companies, because they're afraid eventually the plague is going to get to them. They're trying to stay the plague. But you can't stay the plague, man. It's airborne. Even if you distance yourself for 5 meters, you're still going to get it. But it shows you how retarded the people that rule over us are. Their solution to a global pandemic is social distancing. And no one is saying nothing about it. That's how stupid you niggas are, man. That's why you deserve to be destroyed. In the manner in which the Lord is going to do. And you can't even go back to watch the videos of the destruction that we were prophesying, because they've removed it all. So this may well be your last warning. Which really, you're damned already, because you rejected the word. So now it's time for the Lord to make fun out of you.
This is Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 15. For the day of Yahweh is near upon all the heathen.
For the what? For the day of Yahweh is near upon all the heathen. Hey, this was Obadiah speaking in future tense. We are in the future tense. So I'm going to roughly paraphrase that through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, with the power invested in me by Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. I'm going to roughly paraphrase that Obadiah chapter 1 verses what? 1 verses 15. The day of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is here. it's not nigh upon the heathen no more. It's here.
Right.
This is Acts part 2, man. It's here upon the heathen, man. That's what we're gonna start doing now. All the future tenses in the Bible, we're gonna remix it. Which really we're not remixing it, but we're glorifying Yahweh Bashim Yahushai by showing you this is what Obadiah was talking about. It's here. And that's why we're here. We're here to show you that the Bible is not no fairy tale, man.
Right.
To hell with what these peons are saying out there. They don't mean nothing. They're bowing down to the coronavirus right now.
God.
We're the only people whose word carries weight.
Right.
Because everything we're saying is happening. Even though they don't want to respect us, everything we're saying is happening, man.
That's right.
And we ain't got to apologize to no Gregory Davises or no faggots out there. We still got the same energy, man. Yeah? And if you don't like what we're saying, just shut the channel down and go find a mask.
God.
Before you catch a coronavirus in your throat for all that shit you've been talking.
Or even worse, die. You know what I'm saying? Obadiah 1 and 15. For the day of Yahweh is near upon all the heathen.
Upon who?
Upon all the heathen.
That's why the major countries that are panicking are the 3 top nations that were prophesied in Psalms 83 to be our enemies, man.
Right.
Number 1. And no one is going to take that number 1 spot from these Edomites. Number 1, the Edomites. Number 2, the Ishmaelites.
Right.
Number 3, the Moabites.
Right.
The Moabites are trying to say they stayed the plague. Who you think you're lying to, man? You can't stay a plague of Yahweh. Are you out of your gook mind?
Right.
You ain't gooking us because we know you're full of it. You know, you can gook the whole world and say, we stayed the plague. We kill coronavirus. You ain't curing shit, man.
Precept, Baba Kasha.
And that's not even the worst of the plagues. That's a minor plague. What about the plague of the boils, man?
Right.
How are you going to deal with the boils?
Right.
Everyone's rushing for toilet roll and hand sanitizers. The Most High can put a plague in your butt crack. You're not supposed to be wiping your ass with toilet roll anyway.
That's right.
You're meant to be washing your backside.
Cut.
Well, that's one thing I'll give to the Ishmaelites, because they wash their backside after they take a dump.
Right.
So the Lord is literally, when He removes grace, right, you're going to be busy wiping your ass with toilet roll. The Most High is going to put some wells in your ass crack. And then we're going to see how you're going to be able to walk up and down to go rush for some more toilet roll. That's when you're going to come back to the natural ordinances that was set up from the beginning of time. So read that. Yeah, read. That's a read that.
As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee.
As what?
As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee.
Hey, we need to dance to these precepts, man.
Oh, yeah.
We need to dance. You know how you niggas go and listen to Bashman and you be doing the doggy? We need to do the doggy to these precepts, man.
Right.
You understand? That's what we need to be. We need to be dancing to these. This is a tune, man. You know how Jake would be like that? Tune. We need to start like, yo, tune. That's a tune, bro.
Wheel it, DJ, man.
The Lord said, yeah, as ye have done unto us, so shall it be done unto you.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with the coronavirus.
Right.
It's only killing heathens.
Right.
Okay? It's only killing heathens. That's why we never see those who get killed.
Right.
Because they don't want the world to see the Lord is getting rid of the cancer, man.
Right.
You heathens are the damn cancer on the planet.
Right.
And our people are following behind them. I see Israelites wearing masks. You stupid niggas, man. And you Hispanics as well. You're dumb as hell. Following behind these damn heathens, man. The heathens, they're running for their lives. Hey, we ain't gonna wear no mask. Because we know this is Bible prophecy, man.
That's right.
We don't need no mask to stay a plague. And besides, if the Most High don't get you with a corona, He's probably got something worse than that.
That's right.
Because the Lord always starts with the least plague before He goes to the greater ones.
Right.
Just like He did in Egypt.
That's right.
He cut the lights out.
God.
Then He sent the boils.
God.
Then the frogs came out.
God.
Then the water turned to blood.
God.
Then He split the sea. Then He drowned Pharaoh.
That's right.
It's a build-up. It's a warm-up. The coronavirus is a warm-up.
Remember the Passover, what the night where the Most High killed all the firstborns of the Egyptians. You know, he done that little by little.
That's
because
right.
remember, the parents and that were still there, but when Pharaoh went to chase after them, what happened to the rest of them, man? They all died, man.
That's right.
The scriptures say little by little that he's gonna take them out, man. So, you know,
You might have to get that.
yeah, man.
Get that. Deuteronomy 7. You see, everything is planned. You see, you damn heathens, you think you're strategic. You are not strategic, man. If you want to talk about strategy, see that heathen Flavius Sextus that wrote Strategematicon.
Right.
This is the real Strategematicon.
Right.
If you want to talk about military strategy, this is the real way to strategize on how to kill a damn heathen, man.
That's right.
The Most High knows how to kill a heathen, you know. It ain't hard, it's like squashing a bug. You understand? You know how the heathens will set a mousetrap to catch? This is heathen pest control, man. Show them. Deuteronomy 7:22. Yeah, bring out that one.
Yeah, let me get
Yeah, but wait, we need the alley-oop.
Yeah, we need the alley-oop.
You know what I mean? Before the slam dunks, we need the alley-oops. You can't be dunking on them like that. You're gonna hurt your elbow. Your spiritual elbow needs greasing, man.
Right.
Just read that one, we'll cool it off, and then we'll start the heat again.
Right, this is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verses 22.
Read that.
And the Lord thy power will put out these nations before thee,
Right?
by little and little.
By what?
By little and little.
By little and little. Look, we don't want all the heathens to die, you know.
Nah.
It's too easy, man. You see the old rotten ones, they're gonna come through these young, fresh ones.
Right.
What we gonna do with a rough child on a... He can't pick no cotton.
That's right.
His bones are all... You
Can't
know,
lift no bricks.
he's been eating too much swine, mate.
That's right.
His bones are all mashed up. We're gonna take these young, fresh ones, we're gonna give them some good quality food, build them up strong, so they can work on the plantations, man.
God.
And when I say quality food, I ain't talking about the savory ones. The ones that are bitter, just enough to keep you alive.
Right. That's right.
But still bitter in your belly, man.
That's right.
This is a commandment, man, you understand? This is Deuteronomy 7 and 22, continuing. Thou mayest not consume them at once.
Thou mayest what?
Thou mayest not consume them at once.
Yeah, we need our heathens, man.
Right.
We need... It says continue employment. I ain't gonna be working, I don't want ratters. I ain't looking to lift up no axe.
Right.
I'm doing all my labors here. I'm laying it on the table.
God.
That's why there's no hold barred as to how many times I come out and prophesy during the week or even on the weekends with the brothers and that.
Right.
We're constantly putting in the work, man. But once it's finished, we're gonna sit back and we're gonna watch the Heavenly Father treat us, man.
Right.
You know?
Right. Lest the beasts of the field increase upon thee.
Right?
But the Lord thy power shall deliver them unto thee, and shall destroy them with a mighty destruction.
Right, so it's like a boxer.
Right.
You know the best boxers, you know what they're good at doing?
Jab.
They're good at making it, jab, but they're good at controlling the fight, making it their fight.
That's right.
They make you fight their way.
Go the distance.
They make you commit and then they counter.
Right.
That's what Mayweather was good at. He puts you in his zone. Ain't no, I got a game plan. They still haven't managed to beat him.
God.
And the Lord created Mayweather.
That's right.
And he's worse than Mayweather.
Right.
He's got plans and tactics to control the situation. That's why he got the corona out, because that's like I said, it's a heathen pesticide, man. Because you heathens are pests. Because you're always pestering you're pestering the Israelites everywhere. So the Lord is controlling you.
It's like a heathen culling method. You got to cull the heathens, because just like the scriptures just said, man, we don't want the beasts of the field to be, upon us, We need to have them under control. So we have to have these heathens, tend our fields, do all the hard labor that we had to do.
Right. So yeah, it's all under control, man. It's all under control. You Israelites out there that have no faith, it's all under control. Your ass is gonna be destroyed because you didn't believe it was under control. When you was being told, years and years upon years, being prophesied to, getting told that it's under control, you never believed. That's why you're finding yourself where you're at right now.
It's verse 24. And he shall deliver their kings into thine hand, and thou shalt destroy their name from under heaven.
Woo, and thou shalt what?
And thou shalt destroy their name from under heaven.
Hey, we might have to ask for permission to change the Edomite's name from Red and Hairy to the damn demon devil.
God.
We'll find the Hebrew word for that. So we might, in the kingdom, we have the right to change the Edomite's name. That's how deep it goes. since they called us niggas, in the kingdom we ain't gonna call you Edomites.
Nah.
At least they'll know you're the red people. We're gonna put the label, you see the goats. You're gonna be the goat head.
Right.
That's what you're gonna be known as, the goats, man. Since you like to do the horn sign, we're gonna put the horn sign in your fucking forehead.
That's
man.
right.
And we're gonna get conked with that stuff. Revelations 2:27, that shall beat them with a rod of iron. You're gonna get conked so many times. The cocoa is gonna be positioned here and here, and to look like a damn goat. So you're gonna have two cocos on your head. Since you wanna be a damn devil, we're gonna posterize you as the devils of the kingdom of Yahweh.
It's gonna look like that.
And you ain't gonna have no Edomite name. No, you ain't gonna be no Kirsty, no Brian, none of that shit. Devil 1, Devil 2, Devil 3. That's all you're getting, man.
You're gonna look like that alien when we're finished with all the bumps all over us.
Exactly.
Star Trek.
There shall no man be able to stand before thee.
Right, and hey, that's why we're still out here. All of you that were saying, oh, why are they allowed to do that? The police need to investigate them in case they're breaking the law. We're still out here. You're the one that's rushing to Tesco and Curry's and Primark to try and scrap whatever you can get right now. We're not doing that. You're the one that's panicking right now because you rebelled when we took our time to come down there and correct you about the Batimanism, which you rebelled against. So now you gotta suffer. There's nothing you can hold us accountable for trying to correct you.
Don't come crying now.
You didn't want the easy way, so now he's giving you the hard way, man. Now you're gonna fight for bread. Now you're gonna be unemployed for months without end, with no guarantee as to when you're gonna go back to normal society. Your life is always gonna be in the balance, man. It's always gonna be hanging in the balance. And the government doesn't even know what to do. Can you not see Boris is confused? Every time he comes, he just rubs his hair, because that's what they do when they're frustrated. They put their porky fingers through their doggy stringy hair. Because they haven't got a clue.
Dirty sausage food.
Until thou have destroyed them. Also, I'm gonna go up to verse 21 in it, because these heathens and the 2/3 of our people are so confused as to how we can stand here, you know, we can prophesy. You know, we ain't afraid of no corona, man. But we know who it's come for. Right. This is Deuteronomy 7:21. Thou shalt not be affrighted at them, for the Lord thy power is among you. A mighty power and terrible.
What?
A mighty power and terrible.
Hey, we want to serve Yahweh Bashim Yahweh.
That's right.
We want to serve Yahweh. To hell with all these other good Jesus. Where the hell is Jesus? You can't even do what we're doing right now. If Jesus was so powerful, why are we out here information and the Christians are nowhere to be found? Because we got the real power. The Lord is flexing right now.
Close their churches.
The Lord is, why are the churches why didn't they say, let's campaign to shut down the church of Yahweh Shai? They can't do it. Because we're coming with a different spirit out here. We serve a living power. You're serving an imaginary power that died off. Someone that swagger jacked Yahweh Shai and couldn't even live up to the standard, because you don't look nothing like what the description was in Revelation. So you guys are following a trend which is a farce. But yet we're supposed to respect you. We serve a mighty power, man.
Precept,
a guy that actually passed away and died, man. That's who they're serving, man. You know, a man like, you know, any of us that walked upon the earth, man.
A dead dog.
A dead dog, man. A beast that went into the ground and didn't go up, man. You know?
That's it. Hey, because hey, I'm gonna tell you this: the Edomites don't come before the throne of Yahweh.
Man.
Do you know how disrespectful it will be for an Edomite to come before the throne of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai? You don't even let dogs in your house. The Lord said you shouldn't bring the hire of a dog or a harlot into his house. You think he's gonna let Edomite in the Shemayim? The beast of the field, the serpent from the Garden of Eden. There's a reason why Daniel had a dream about the beasts. There's a reason why John had a revelation about the dragon, the beast, the serpent that evolved like a Pokemon. Dratini evolves into Dragonair. Dragonair evolves into Dragonite. That's Esau, man. He crawled out from the cave. Now he crawled out from the garden into the caves, and now he wants to do the skyscraper thing to remind him of the mountains. But he's gonna be brought down so low to the ground. Just like when a snake dies, man, and he gets buried in the sand and no one can find his body. Read that.
Right, this is the book of Daniel chapter 4 verse 17. This is the matter by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the Holy One, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High...
Hey, did you hear that? To the intent. So this was said with intent, you know?
Right.
That's why the Lord is allowing the prophecies to happen, because it was intentionally done.
Right.
This coronavirus was intentionally sent by Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, so that you dead, dry bones, which think you're living, may know that what?
That the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men.
The Most High has this whole thing under control.
Right.
Just because you don't rate Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, it don't mean this place ain't going down, you know? Because a lot of times, yeah, when you go on social media, they have something called a like button or a thumbs up.
Right.
Because you don't thumb up Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, it don't mean that this ain't hot, you know? This ain't popping. Because your life is being controlled by these words.
Right.
Every time we come out here and we channel out this energy, this spiritual vibration of prophesying the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, things are happening all over, man.
Right.
And our mouths can't be stopped. They've tried, our mouths can't be stopped.
Many times.
We're gonna have the biggest platform, bigger than YouTube, man.
Right.
We're gonna rule over the heathens, man. When we say sit, the whole damn, you know how everyone's putting on a mask? When we say sit, all the nations are gonna lie down flat.
That's right.
That's how much power we're gonna have. I don't know about you niggas that are still waiting on Boris Johnson to do something for you. Ain't nothing gonna happen. There's never gonna be a better tomorrow. I see a nigga post up on IG saying, I'm gonna come back stronger and bigger after the quarantine. Nigga, you ain't gonna do shit.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
The Most High is gonna deflate you, man.
Right. These Jake out here are deluded as shit, man, because we'd understand if, say, it was another Jake that was in the government and you were following him and, you know, and all of that, waiting for him to do something. But it's a fucking dog, a fucking pig you're waiting on to do something for you, man.
Have you ever sat at home and money has come through your letterbox?
No!
Are you not the same niggas that say get rich or die trying? These guys ain't doing shit for you, man.
You're gonna die trying out.
You're sitting down, you're not even trying.
Right.
Here you are, you got this mentality, you're about it, I'm a go-getter. Well, go get it. Your leaders have failed you, so why are you sitting on your ass looking at him to do something for you? They're not gonna do fuck all, mate.
Right.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, let Karaf.
Let me just finish. Finish it. Right. That the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men and giveth it to whomsoever he will.
Yeah, so if the Most High decides to choose us to rule over all this planet and the galaxies and beyond, you can't feel butthurt about that.
That's right.
Because he just told you, I'm going to give it to whoever the hell I want. The same way he gave it to these degenerates, man, that are telling you social distancing is the cure to a virus. So if he decides to give it to us, I think we're better than the Edomites. If you ask me.
Obviously.
Based off of scripture alone.
Right.
There's so many precepts in here I can pull out, which I ain't pulling out of my ass like the Edomites do. Words that carry weight, that prove we're better than them. So if the Lord wants to make us rule over these nations, why are you niggas getting mad at us for, man?
Right.
And setteth up over it the basest of men.
The what?
The basest of men.
That's right. And Esau is a base man.
That's right, man.
You're co-signing him because you hate your own people, man.
Right, man.
A lot of you guys at the top, you hate your own people.
Right.
That's why you put that energy out there to try and belittle them and bring their spirit down.
Right.
As long as you can ride up with your white little, you know, Edomite girls and you can be with the big boys club, you're okay seeing your people struggle.
Right.
That's not the kind of spirit we have up here. That's why all of you niggas are going down. And you know who you are. You know who you are, man. Hiding behind the QWERTY. You come on the comment board and drop a little 1-2 as if the Most High didn't see you. He's got your number.
That's right.
That's why the grinding is ceasing, man.
That's right.
Because your God has become Esau's RFI notes. So now the Lord is taking that away. And since you want to run to Jesus, now he took that away. Since you want to run to Tesco's, now he's shutting that down. The only thing you're going to have left, I guarantee you, is when this thing is done, you're going to have a KJV sitting right on the table.
Right.
And when you open it, that's when you're going to understand the Bible in its full form. Ain't gonna need no 2-hour breakdown for nothing, man. Everything is just gonna make sense.
They're gonna cleave to the Israelites, huh?
That's right, man. We can't get nowhere with these 2/3, man. You understand? That's why they all gotta go, man.
They all
gotta go, man. Because what does the scripture say, man? Love your neighbor as yourself, man.
Right.
These guys, these jakes that are in higher positions, you know, wanting to be in the billionaire boys club with these Edomites.
Right.
They're just watching their people suffer, man, and they're happy about that.
That's right.
That's right.
But we ain't gonna stand for that, man.
Nah, we ain't.
And How about Shimmy Al-Shai certainly ain't gonna stand for that, man.
That's right.
Because this is our proving ground.
Right. God.
We're proving each other, man. We're, you know, showing love to each other, bringing out this word, innit? But, you know, at the end of the day, the 2/3, they gotta go, man.
That's it, man.
You can't make no nation with reprobate fucking coon-ass niggas.
That's it. That's it. All of you guys that love this system. When I say system, I'm talking about democracy.
Right.
I'm talking about the curriculums they're teaching in the schools.
Right. When has democracy ever even fucking worked, man?
Right.
Hey, look, democracy is a divide and conquer tactic.
That's right, man.
If you, in order to cross a sea, you need to split it.
Right.
So what does democracy do to a nation?
Right.
It divides it in two. You have two opposing sides, and then the Edomites will come through the middle, and they walk right through you, man.
Right.
That's why we gotta stay tightly knit together.
Right.
Because the Edomite knows he can't penetrate you if you're tightly knit together. If you put a bundle of sticks together, it's harder to break it. But if you single them out, that's when you get broken. That's why they're saying social distancing.
Right.
So they can destroy you when it's time. And a lot of you don't even realize what the Edomites are doing. This is the time for you to bind together and cleave onto your power, man. This ain't time for you to be social. You see how these Edomites have completely destroyed your mind. They're telling you to distance yourself from your brother now. That alone should show you he's the devil, man.
That's right.
He's trying to sow discord among brethren.
Right.
When you're walking down the road, they're looking at you now. Oh, you might have coronavirus.
Yeah. Card.
Quick preacher, man. This is the book of Amos, chapter 9 and verses 11.
Read that.
In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of Dawadah.
And that's all we represent. That's all this is about. Because after all of this mess is over, there's going to be a governing body. And they're going to put their foot up you heathens' asses,
That's
man.
right.
And you 2/3 ain't even going to live to see it.
That's right, man.
You'll be long forgotten about.
Yep.
All this nonsense you're doing out here, trying to keep the windmill going, rush tackling all the tuners and pastors, that's all going to be you know, I had to put that in there. That's all going to be forgotten about.
Right.
Yeah? It's all going to be a thing of the past. We're not going to be in the kingdom talking about how you guys were cooning for the Edomites. We're going to be out here just bringing out the precepts until the Most High brings this place down.
That's right.
And it's curtain closed, man. This is the curtain closer right here.
Right. This is the book of Amos, chapter 9 and 11. In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of Dawadah that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof. And I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old.
And I will
build it as in the days of old.
So that's what the Lord is bringing back, man.
Right.
And that's when we was really living. When David was on the throne, that's when we was living.
That's right, man.
Okay?
That's right.
We ain't living right now.
That's right.
Nothing is guaranteed. Everything is artificial.
Right.
You wake up in the morning, you feel like shit. You don't want to be here, really. This ain't living, man.
You feel irritable.
You feel, there you go. Everything that you do just makes you feel out of your zone, man. Because really, you're not in the right state of mind right now. You Israelites are not in the right state of mind. That's why the Edomites are moving hard. They know they have but a short time.
That's right.
They know you niggas ain't gonna die from no corona. They're just gonna use this opportunity to put the hammer down. That's why a lot of you have got sacked from your jobs. You're sitting at home probably watching right now thinking to yourself, things is gonna get back to normal soon. Just give it a couple weeks and let's see, man.
Because you got these jakes that are sacked from their job. They're doing nothing at home, but they still won't come out and do the work at your house.
Right.
Because they see this as a non-profit.
Non-profit.
There's no reward for this, man. You understand? But that's where you're confused. Because why do you think the Lord is raising up the tabernacle of David, man? Let me read this. This is Amos 9 and verses 12. That they may possess the remnant of Edom.
That they may possess the remnant of Edom.
And of all the heathen which are called by my name.
And all of all.
And all the heathen, which are called by my name.
Hey, peep game. The Most High is getting rid of the dead wood.
Right.
You know the